Well, hi folks, it's fall. That means it's harvest time. They're here to take the corn off with the combine. Sorry about the shaky camera. And it's a little breezy, so if the sound doesn't sound good, I'm sorry. But here he comes down with the first pass on this side of the field. I'll see if I can get a better picture of this for you. But I just wanted to show harvest time 2024. All this corn has been dried for quite a while because it's been so dry here. We haven't had much rain. But the corn fully formed, I believe, before it got dry, so this is actually good for the farmers because things dried out more quickly, perhaps, than it would normally. All right, I'll be right back. You can see how dry it is by all the dust from the chaff. Usually you don't get that kind of dust with corn like you do with beans. But it's so dry that when it's processing the corn, what it's spitting out the back is pretty dusty. Sorry, it's hard for me to see what I'm getting on the screen because I'm sort of looking into the sun here. It's a beautiful fall day, lower 60s, windy, no clouds in the sky. Great day for doing harvesting. Alright, there he goes. He'll be making another pass again. As you can see, I don't know if that's an 8-row head. Couldn't see the head real close, but he took quite a number of rows with one pass. So not huge for Midwest standards, but here in Northeast, in the Northeast, it's a pretty good sized piece of equipment. So thank you for watching. Just wanted to give you an update on what life is going on right now out in the country. Please like, subscribe. Thank you for supporting us as we enjoy country living on a shoestring. Now you can see them coming back down through. I was wrong. I'm counting now that I can see the rows better. That looks like that's a 12-row head. That's huge for this part of the country. Let me see when he swings around if I can see that better. Yeah. Oh my goodness, that's huge for this kind of... Oops, sorry. I'm looking at the actual thing instead of the picture. Yeah, that is huge for this kind of terrain. That must be a hillside combine, one that adjusts better and has a lower center of gravity, because something of that size you certainly don't want it to tip over on a steep hill like this. But he's just taken huge pass. I don't remember when they planted the corn in the spring how many rows the corn planter was, but I would imagine that probably if they could do a 12-row planter, they probably did. Our fields aren't big compared to the others. This land that we have rented to this farmer, they have thousands of acres around here that they farm, so we're just one of... I'm sorry, I keep tipping that down. We're just one of many pieces of land that they farm, including the land they own themselves. Huge John Deere beast. And that chaff is just everywhere. I'm not sure how many bushels that bin holds, probably in excess of 500. And I don't know what their yields are going to be here. It looked like it was a pretty good year for corn. Around here, probably some of the best fields might push 250 bushels an acre, but probably the average is going to be less, somewhere anywhere from 130 to 175 maybe. It depends. I'm not an expert on it, and it depends on the variety of corn you grow too. So, well, I said I was done and I wasn't, and I came back because I wanted to show you another pass, but you can see just how much field he can take off just by 2 passes with that machine. Just unbelievable, the technology we have today. And that's nowhere near as big as it gets. Alright, again, thank you for watching. And again, thank you so much for your support. I truly appreciate it. Tell your friends about what we're doing here. We try to have a variety of topics on here so that many people's interests can be stimulated or helped if people are in need to see some kind of repair videos, what have you. But it's all about country life and country living. So again, thank you for joining us at Country Living on a Shoestring.